Hey friends, how are you doing? Hey, so listen, it's nice to see everybody. I hope that you're healthy and everyone's doing well. Um, Thanks for stopping in. The reason why I'm making this video, so this is not a crafting video, and I don't usually do this kind of video, but so I was coming home from work yesterday and I had stopped at Sam's. I was in my uniform, needed some dishwashing detergent, and Florida had, put down that they're doing their stay-at-home order till the end of the month. So there was a lot of people in there getting the things that they needed. So I guess it's because I was in my uniform. First, I had somebody ask me if they were wearing their mask correctly or not. And I'm glad that they asked because actually they were wearing it incorrectly. They had it upside down. And if you are wearing the N95, the metal piece needs to go across the bridge of your nose and it needs to be pushed in to get a good seal because you need a good seal with your masks. So, but also after that, I had someone else, as we were standing in these long lines, ask me about washing their hands. So we were talking about it and I was demonstrating good hand washing. And so all of a sudden there was about 20 people. And I thought, oh, if this many people are asking about it, obviously, maybe it's something people are concerned about. So I thought I would just do a quick hand washing video just in case, maybe somebody wanted to know. Okay. Now, when I'm out in public, I keep my jewelry on, but when I come home and I'm washing my hands from being out in public, I take my jewelry off and I wash it first. And the reason why I wash it first is because I don't want to pick up anything contaminated with clean hands. So I'll put a little paper towel down and I usually, I keep a little brush because I like to do my nails with a brush. And so I'll wash my jewelry with the brush because, all these little pieces in here, that's a great place for germs to hide, okay? So I'm putting my jewelry back on, but, just a little tip. Now, when you wash your hands, you want to wash for a minimum of 20 seconds. A great way to recognize 20 seconds, sing either the happy birthday song or Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So I'm not going to sing those to you because your dogs will be howling and trying to run out of the house. 23andMe says that I am genetically predisposed to not be able to carry a tune, and they are very correct. My daughter makes fun of me. It's kind of funny. Okay, so when you're washing your hands, you want, your soap and you want a good lather, and hand washing is about friction, okay? So the mechanical friction of getting stuff off, that's what hand washing is. And, if you are somebody who sometimes puts on acrylic nails, I would tell you that if you're home and can do without them right now, I'd probably stay away from them because acrylic nails, it's why, my nails are not beautiful like a lot of people I see when they're doing crafts, but I don't wear acrylic nails because acrylic nails harbor germs. So, I very seldomly even wear nail polish. If I do, it's clear. Sometimes I'll wear a color because it's pretty, but I don't wear anything that's going to harbor germs because of my job. So now's probably a good time. If you can go without them, wouldn't hurt to do so. I personally also, people like to push back their cuticles and cut them. Well, I don't do that either. So as you can see, I've got very intact cuticles. And the reason why I don't do that is because, your skin is your safe haven. It's the barrier that protects your body from the germs of the outside world, right? So anytime you have an opening, you have more opportunity for a germ. So for me, I don't like to do my cuticles because I don't want openings there in my finger near my. All right, so now we're gonna wash our hands, okay? So we're gonna turn on our water. And you know, you want it to be nice and warm, but not too hot that you can't tolerate it. Now, at home, I like to use a brush to clean under my fingernails. In the shower, I keep a nail brush, but if you're out in public, you're not gonna have a brush. So we're gonna do it without a brush. So you get your water warm. You want plenty of soap. Okay, so we want mechanical friction and then our soap to help clean. So I like to just kind of get it all over my hands first. And then I do the tops of my hands, right? And then I do the tops between my fingers. And then I turn my hands over, rub this way, and then between my fingers like this, right? You want to get between everything. And then I do my thumbs, and then I go through and I do my curved fingers this way, like this, and then I do each digit. That water's a little hot, I can see the steam. Do each digit. And then I will do my fingernails. So I do my fingernails, when I don't have a brush, I do my fingernails by doing the tips of my fingers in the palms of my hands. And I do that because you use the tips of your fingers so much, right? And it's a really good breeding ground. So I do that. And then I do another good wash, and then I do a wash down to my wrists. So, and I go to about there, because remember, your wrists are touching things also. Your arms might lean against something. I don't know about you, like when I'm pushing a shopping cart, sometimes I'll lean my wrists on it, right? And you don't think about it, and people like to wash their hands and they don't think about further down. Okay, so then you're gonna go in and rinse. So let me push this down. So I always rinse with my hands down this way, like this, because you want to let the dirty water run off, right? Let all the germs run away, and you're done. All right, hey, listen, I hope that this was helpful for you. Answered a question if you had it. And please, listen, stay safe, stay in, and take care. I'll see you later. Bye.